Alright, friends, I'm back. It is morning. I have coffee. And we're gonna go ahead and drink coffee and kill some things. Alright, so when we left off, we were gonna go to Breville and do the Adarji's Heirloom quest, which is the next quest in the Thieves Guild quest line. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We might also close a gate today on this episode. I don't know that we'll get to anything other than that.
My friend!
But we'll see, and I'll probably record another one this morning, so it'll just be a pause and then I'll come back. Let's see here. I want this fox glove.
I've heard people say they ran.
Alright, so we have to find Scriba. I do believe she is this way, which is good.
Good to see you.
Questions?
Because that means she should be available.
It's you. Hi.
That Delphin Jen seems dangerous to me. She's very skilled, but I think she's reckless.
I'm sure Kudai will keep her in check. I know she has Jen teaching other mages now.
The
Safe
blessing of the
travels.
fox
You
upon
too.
you. Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
She looks so different, but I dig it. We're gonna ask about Thieves Guild special jobs.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leyawiin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leyawiin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
I'll help out this poor widow.
This is good. Go to Leyawiin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
All right.
Good hunting.
We're gonna
Hey.
go this way. And let's see here. So we need to go to Leyawiin. So that's gonna be just a nice little fast travel over here. And I suspect that we need to talk to a beggar. Because that's usually how this goes. Alright. Yeah. Hi, friend.
I'm so hungry.
Let's ask about Adarji.
She lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Thank you, kind lady.
Alright.
Blessings of the shadow upon you.
We are gonna go this way. Okay. Three sisters.
It looks thievy to this one. Why does the prey approach me?
We're gonna ask about your stolen ring.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased.
The guild frowns on killing.
Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human, and much less than Kashi.
Damn.
If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
Good lord.
Swift hunting.
All right. Quests. Let's see here. Let's go back to Rancid Rashida. You used to have to like legit pay them for information. I'm kind of wondering if that's gonna start up again. I feel like it should. Oh, it's
The
Radisha.
children will thank you for your help.
Let's ask about Amisai.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
All right.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Arche upon you.
I was going to... I need to check my inventory. I want to make sure that we don't have anything stolen. Don't believe that we do. I do want to, we're gonna go clean up our inventory just a little bit before we do this because I don't think this is the one, but I feel like there was a Thieves Guild quest where you have to get arrested on purpose and eventually have to like steal your inventory back, and I just want to have it a little bit cleaner. I don't think it was this one. I think this might be a jailbreak, but I could be wrong.
How fare thee, friend?
It's been so long since I've played through this all the way, so my memory is a little hazy. We're gonna put our ingredients in this barrel. Except not the Nern root, because that goes here. I also haven't really been using that. It's these two rings that I actually use. What I am kind of tempted to add in is we found a pretty good, I don't need the glass dagger. I think I was gonna sell it and then I did not. So we're gonna put that back in there. So we got this Curse of the Spy, and it's 20% chameleon, which is great. And we also have scout boots. take the mithril greaves. Actually, we're gonna take those two. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Get rid of the greaves, get rid of the robes of the apprentice. Okay. Right, because the shrouded armor is great, okay? Like it does wonderful things. It's helpful. But the chameleon is pretty friggin' epic, and especially when you combine it with the other thing, it's gonna make sneaking a lot easier. So for Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood quests, we may end up using that more. Just because, right, 20% chameleon is pretty high for an item. Like, I think our Ring of Khajiit isn't even, or maybe it's higher, but 35%. But, right, that gets us over 50% chameleon from just clothing, and we're not even, like, that high of a level. So, this is really good. Right, we're not a low level, but we're not that high. We're gonna travel straight to the castle. Alright. But no need to be chameleon right now. The other thing I want to do really quick is just recharge my my weapons. There is a common soul gem. And I want to get rid of the heavier soul gems that have lesser souls in them, right? So this one has a petty soul. So we want to use that. Those are empty. Yeah, see, these have lesser souls in them. Excellent. So you're just carrying essentially around extra weight, but I don't believe that I've soul trapped into
You've got
those.
some
Maybe I
nimble
have.
fingers.
Maybe that was
What have you
me.
been getting into?
But it certainly wasn't intentionally me putting them in there. I do need to look a little bit more into how soul trapping works in this game to make sure that it doesn't automatically fill the largest gems first.
You look lost.
Let's talk to this guy.
You're not supposed to be down here.
To ask about Amuse.
Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. She has a thing about the lizard folk.
Not even for 20 gold coins?
Amusai, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amuday. He's off limits. Amusai, though, is just down the hall. Make it quick. I have to get back to work now.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go see... Down. Okay, so he just let us in. And our dear friend is right here.
What do you want?
We're gonna ask about Adarji's ring.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leyawiin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you?
What if I give you a lockpick?
You do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring.
Here, take this lockpick.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Adarji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leyawiin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess. Except, she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
All right.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
So, let's look at the quest update. Amusai told me that the ring was inscribed on the inside with the name Alicia Caro, aka the Countess of Leyawiin. Apparently, he tried to sell it back to her. I don't know how he ever thought that was the plan. When he went to deliver the ring, he was arrested and thrown in jail. No shit. She kept the ring. It must be somewhere in the castle, assuming she isn't wearing it. I'll need to find someone who can tell exactly where. This might be a good time to revisit Adarji or to see what the beggars know.
You look lost.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Alright, let's see here.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Forgot about Mazoga the Orc. We're not going to talk to her right now, but she has her own quest. There's so many side quests in this game, and they're like good. Alright, let's go. So that's the house we can buy. We're gonna go this way. Great.
Good to see you.
Hi there.
Here's a
A
card.
coin for an
Oh, no, this is
I
bigger.
can see you're a kind soul, gentle lady.
We're gonna ask about the recovered Caro family ring.
So, Alicia Caro has recovered her ring, and now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at
Here
the
we go.
moment, if you know what I mean.
I can spare 10 gold coins.
I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ledara Mothril, the Countess's handmaiden. She eats dinner in the castle at the 8th bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alicia Caro's habits and schedules. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle.
What secrets?
I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say that Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Black Marsh. These servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there just in case.
Blessings of Juliana's upon you.
That's horrifying. All right. Let's go in here. And see, because I'm assuming Adarji is in here.
You're in good spirits
Oh,
today,
cool.
milady. I am Ledora Mothril, Lady Leyawiin's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leyawiin. I think I hear milady call.
Hold up. We're gonna need that. We may have to bribe her too.
A pleasure to speak with you. Tell me more.
We are in pretty good shape there. So let's ask.
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
Let's ask about finding Alicia Caro.
Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th.
And let's ask about the dark secrets in Castle Leyawiin.
Shh! It's dangerous to be heard talking about that! The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers. I think I hear Milady calling.
Oh, right. That's horrifying. But if you're picking up what she was putting down, there's a way to get to her private chambers from the basement of the castle without having to go through the rest of the castle. And the quest marker is telling me to go find that passage. Or the objective. All right, we're back. Let's see here. We're gonna go into the hall, and we're gonna see what we find here. It's Mazoga. We'll get to know her later. What day of the month is it? It's the 9th. So we should be okay. Oh, cool. We're not supposed to be in the basement at all. So what we are going to do, because we are trespassing, is great. We probably look ridiculous, but we're also invisible, so you can't tell. It's actually not too bad. The hood doesn't match, but who cares? I see it cut out in the wall right here. A lot of times... Oh, hey! I can't believe I remembered that. Like, I feel like it was in a barrel. Here is the secret passage. Jesus. Why? What did you need a pitchfork for? And a shovel? Like, that's... Can we take out the king and queen? Wait, is this the way we came in? Hang on. No, it's not. Okay. We want to go this way. What I didn't think about is the fact that it's only 6 p.m. and you can't wait while you're trespassing. We should have done this at night. I think. We're gonna go back the way we came. And then come back up here. Shouldn't take too long. I'll just wait in the main hall. I'm not fixing that though, because that was hard to open the first time. Five hours should be long enough. Okay. I'm gonna go back through here. That's intense. That's right move. I think we might not have gotten this one. No, we did. There's nothing in there. Alright. So we're gonna go through this door. And there's a solid chance we're gonna want a little bit of a chameleon. As we just do a very quick little bit of looting. Not seeing a whole lot. Cyrodiil brandy, I will take that. It's valuable. I already checked that. Looks like through here is the way to go. How is she still awake? What the hell are they doing? Okay, they've gone to sleep. So we need to find, there's her jewelry box. Excellent. I'm gonna take all of that because we can. Anything good? Nope. Nothing good there. We will not pass up the opportunity to steal that because it'll sell for a pretty good amount. I don't think there's anything else in here that we're going to want to take. We're going to go this way. Back through here. That was pretty easy. Chameleon is really, truly one of the best effects in the game. And let's get out of here. Here's the county hall, so we don't need the chameleon anymore. We're just going to switch from this, the shrouded armor, and take off this ring. I'm still chameleon. It's just... it is... the curse.
How are you?
Hi.
We're just gonna look a little spooky. And hope that they fix this at some point. But this is how it goes with new Bethesda games. Oops.
Why does the prey approach me?
I have your ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
Musai tried to sell it back.
Amusai tried to sell it to Alicia Carroll? Ah, stupid lizard. Adarji used his ring much more wisely. I use it to collect and sell information. That ring can be used to read private messages the Count writes. Get me that ring. Steal it from Alicia Caro if necessary. Just bring me the ring. I will pay double.
That's wild. We're gonna talk to her about the ring.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
Yes, here is your ring.
My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so.
We don't have
You
to tell
have
her.
earned the reward. The Thieves Guild was always good to Adarji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored.
She
Swift
doesn't have to
hunting.
know that we gave him a lockpick. I do hope he got out and didn't get tortured. I have a sneaking suspicion we'll run into him again. Let's go back to Perville.
Who will help an old beggar?
Her door's unlocked, so we'll try her here.
You have returned?
We'll tell her about the ring.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this. I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations.
All right. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 300 gold worth of goods. I should go see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me.
Shadowhide the Hunter.
I don't want to do the next one right now, so we're not going to trigger it. You have to be careful with some of the Thieves Guild quests. You don't want to trigger them when you're not working on them, because sometimes if you kill people as a part of them, or like if you kill people while a quest is active, even if it wasn't in pursuit of that quest, you'll get in trouble. So, we want to avoid that. We're gonna go back to our fence in Leyawiin. And we're gonna sell some goods.
Did you hear Itar stirring things up again? He's always trying to stir things up. I don't think he means any real harm, though. Take care. Bye. The Grey Fox. Are you looking for a fence?
Yes.
This should be good. No deal. Better I should steal it myself. No deal. Better I should steal it myself. That seems a fair price.
Nothing in weapons. We have this amulet. And this ring. And this shield. The brandy.
You've made a good... You drive a hard bargain. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer. An excellent bargain. Deal. I can sell it for twice that price to the right customer.
Perfect.
Just walk away like you don't know me.
There's a guard just
Shadow hide
watching
you.
me unload this gigantic bag of random shit. Let's see. What will we like to do next? We could... Oh, Oh, we were gonna shut a gate. Let's go. We haven't shut the one. I know I've been talking about shutting this for like probably 10 episodes. Let's go ahead and shut it. I hear nerd. Aha. Alright. We're just gonna make sure we have the ring we want to have equipped. Jewel of Vermeer, great. And we don't need the sea walking because we do actually want to swim. And I'm still chameleon. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. This is really beautiful. Let's go in here. I don't know why we're coming in here. We'll do a quick, more thorough house tour. I think that was the cloister. I think we maybe went in there before. I feel like I was missing stuff. Or maybe it's just not that big. Loot chest. It might just not be that big, and I could just not be remembering. Just a skull, you know. Nice little paperweight or whatever. Okay, so there is an extra door out. I kind of was thinking there was another exit. Where is this? Okay. It's by the big tree. Yeah, nerd. That's cool. Let's go close this gate. This is what we came here to do. Finally. I don't think we're going to get to anything much after closing this gate in this episode. I'll probably leave, take a quick break, and come back. Gotta check some emails and stuff, so... there will be timestamps in the description as always if you want to skip stuff or see if you just want to skip to the next episode, because you know I recognize that gate closing is not always the most fascinating thing in the universe. So and we're just stuck chameleons. I'm gonna fix that while we're off as well. It's not where we're going. Let's see. I don't actually know where we're going, but it's not that way. And it's a clamp here. I want your claws. What's that over there? That looks like something a little scary. Daedroth's teeth. We'll take it. Is there another one? Something sees me. Where's it coming from? Oh, it's just a clamp. Need bones. I always pick up the bones and I never want them. actually don't really remember this gate design, which is cool because, you know, a lot of them are pretty familiar to me, but it's nice to see one that, I'm sure I've played through a gate like this before because I've played through so many gates, but I don't remember this one. Another day draw, and, you know, if we're gonna be sneaking up on these things, I'd rather actually have, especially if I'm gonna be stuck in Chameleon, you know what we should do? Because daggers have that extra damage bonus. We're gonna try to do this. Oh, there's more than one of them. And yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, we're good. We are good. Just one shot and some dinosaurs. How that one died, it looks like a fish. Damn, look at that face. Would have fucked us up. This gate is dangerous. Right. How am I unchameleons now? Right? Like, look at what I have on. Chameleon. Chameleon. But I'm visible. I'm not sure if this is the tower or not. Okay, so this is the tower. The sigil stone is in this tower. Thought something was dead right there, but I guess not. Not worried about that. Let's see here. Ow. It really can't decide if I'm actually chameleon or not. Usually up is the way to go. So we'll see. We're gonna keep going this way. This dagger is powerful. I don't know what sees me, but they don't anymore. Really gonna come through that door and find me? Oh, yep. Blade mastery increased. $250. Very, very nice. Wow. This is one of my favorite weapons in this game, and this is why. Because you can just sneak around and one-shot things. And it makes them fly into the sky and fall back down. I'm probably gonna need a little bit of help with this one, so let's get some invisibility on. It would appear that the way to get chameleon off is to use invisibility and then become visible. I see something over there. I haven't used my bow very much. Let's go. Excellent. And up we go. Do I see anything there to start? Nope. Might try to range attack a couple of things. Especially because I do want to keep improving my marksman. 405 gold, yeah, sure. let's save, because we've gotten some good loot in this one. Plenty of things to sell. Chilling touchstone. Okay. That was a little closer than I wanted to be. Ooh, a storm astronaut? Excellent. And now we're chameleoned again. Who knows? And now we're not. And we really cannot decide what we are. That was depressing. Excellent. All right. So here's the plan. We're gonna go to our dear friend merchant here in Coral. We're gonna offload that stuff. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go off for a little bit. I'm gonna no, this is what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. Just take care of a couple of things, and also save and load so that we're not chameleon anymore. Oh, I only need to wait like 3 hours. Yeah, we're just gonna fix that really quick, and we'll go from there. I'll get back on. Maybe we'll do another shivering episode. That would be fun.
A visitor, yes. Good day.
But yeah.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
What else do we want to do this morning?
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
There we go.
A good price for a good customer.
I mean, we have so much gold compared to what we used to have. And it's the potions, man.
That seemed...
Right, but I don't have any need for, like, any of these, and we pick them up, and they're...
That's a good, fine, and excellent box. That's more than...
Excellent.
That's more than I'd... A good price. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. And thank you for your business. You too.
All right, mercantile increased to 79. We are very close to leveling up. All right,
Well
so we
met.
are going to hard save here. And I will see you in a little bit.